Hey Leo, Leo gang, Leo tribe. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to, as I'm recording this, we're in Gemini season and Venus has entered Taurus. She's back home. So this is a time which I know Leos are no stranger to. This is a time to pamper yourself. This is a time to love yourself, right? So please do those things if you're not doing them already, but I know you guys are no stranger to that. Okay. This is going to be your June 2022 messages. I'm always pretty excited when it comes to Leo's readings because I'm a Leo and I have Leo in certain places in my chart. And I'm always curious to know what the universe is trying to tell us. But I'm always pretty excited for all signs of the zodiac because we all share this planet, and if we're helping ourselves and we're improving ourselves, that's why I do my tarot and that's why I know that there are other tarot card readers out there. They do this because they're trying to help us all grow. So guys, take care of yourselves at this time, okay? Make sure that you are taking the time to communicate clearly with others. Okay, because we do have Mercury in retrograde until June 3rd. Is going to go direct, but there's still kind of a shadow phase. So just be aware of that as well. Okay, so Leo, we're going to go ahead and give you some general messages for the month of June 2022. I am going to pull a couple of cards for your career and finances, as well as a card for your love and romance. Okay, and when I say love, the love part is not just the romantic part. It's love with your friends, you know, loving your friends, getting along with your friends, and any situations going on with that, as well as your family. Okay, and the romance part obviously is the romantic part, right? So your love and romantic relationships is all of the above, and whatever the universe wants you to know regarding those things. Okay, excuse me. Ooh. So let's go ahead and get into it, Leo. Let's pull a couple of cards regarding your overall energies. Sorry guys, if you guys hear a bunch of noise. I live on a busy street and the noise is just never ending. So, all right, Leo, let's jump right in. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides. Thank you for coming before us today to spend some time with my Leos, all signs of Leo. What messages do they need to know for the month of June? What will they experience in the month of June? What do you want them to know for the month of June 2022? My beautiful Leos for June 2022. For my beautiful Leos. Ooh. I'm not sure if that was the card to fall out. For my beautiful Leos for June 2022. Universe source for my beautiful Leos, June 2022. There was a card that wanted to fly out. So some of you, Leo, this could be for one of you. But there is some change in your life that's on its way and maybe already here, and you're going to be forced to just step through that portal without really seeing really what's ahead. And that might be something that a lot of Leos are afraid of. There's some unknown territory that you are moving towards, or that you're about to cross that threshold. Trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your creator, whoever you believe in. Trust your angels, trust your spirit guides, your god, your goddess, whoever you work with. But that could be for one of you. You're protected, so it's going to be good. But the universe, I feel like it's more of a big surprise for you. But that doesn't really make you feel any better, Leo, because some of you guys just really prefer to know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, but that was a card that wanted to show itself. So I feel, Leo, that you kind of feel like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to come out of this. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this job. I don't know if I'm doing good enough. That's kind of where the universe wants you to be right now, because it just needs you to have faith, right? Okay, so we have Moonlight, which is pretty similar to the card that wanted to fall out. Okay, so some of you guys are a life path number 3 or a life path number 6. Okay. Work with the moon at this time, you guys. Work with, okay, this is deep. Leo, for the month of June, the moon is going, when it comes to the moon, because I feel like it's kind of hard for you, some of you Leo. It could, well, not hard. It's interesting because you guys are ruled by the sun, right? So the sun is such a huge part of who you are. Not saying that all of you necessarily like being in the sun, right? But there is an energy of the moon is really calling to you. Some of you guys have been seeing owls, or you had a dream about an owl not that long ago, or you did recently. That is very significant for you. The moon has something to communicate to you, and there are those of you that your lives have been, obviously our lives evolve around the sun, right? And we don't really pay attention to the moon because by the time the moon comes out, we're asleep. At least most people are, right? So Leo, this is a good time for you. Some of you guys need to just sit up at night and do some meditation, or just sit outside in the moonlight. But for those of you who are of the occult, or you practice witchcraft like I do, the moon is very significant in regards to how you manage your time. Okay, we live based on the sun, right? We go to work when the sun comes out. But I have a feeling that there are those of you that there is some work that you need to do in the month of June at night. I don't know what kind of work that is, but the moon has something to show you. There is some wisdom, some enlightenment, leveling up spiritually that you are going to experience, Leo, in the month of June. And that is huge. That is huge. It's very positive, right? It's very positive. Some of you guys need to light your candles. You need to do some rituals. Okay. Some of you guys need to start, if you pray, you need to pray at night more often. Wow. This is just very, this is deep. Definitely a time for you to just have fun without really seeing what's in front of you, right? Why do you don't always have to see what's in front of you, Leo? So when it comes to the mundane, when it comes to money, how much money you're making or not making, the moonlight card comes when you need to deepen your knowledge of who you are, of why you're here on this planet. We're human. That's just a part of our lives, right? We have to make money. We have to live. We have to eat. We have to drink, right? We have to do mundane, human, earthly things, right? But what about the other part of yourself that needs attention? Your spirit, the part of yourself that, the subconscious part of yourself, the part of yourself that most people don't pay attention to within themselves. Okay. Stepping into unknown territory and just frolicking, having fun. You don't even know where you're going. You don't even know what's ahead. You're just enjoying life. And I feel like that's a very beautiful way to live, right? It's a beautiful way to live. It's very beautiful. Let's see. I'm going to pull one more oracle message for your overall energies in the month of June. We already have moonlight here, so some of you guys are gonna start enjoying the nighttime more, or some of you guys are gonna start enjoying rainy days more. Things that you normally would have made you uncomfortable in the past, you don't mind them now. It's very interesting. For Leo, June 2022. Some of you guys have definitely had dreams or visions of you being in a forest, a very rich forest, and maybe an owl was there. An owl has shown itself to you at some point in the past few months, 6 months. Okay, Leo? Yeah, it says your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So Leo, I feel like towards the midpoint of June, maybe the second or third week of June. I would say the second week of June, possibly. I feel that, what I'm seeing here is whatever you've committed to in your life in the month of June it's going to really test how much do you really want this. Are you going to keep going for it even though you don't see a positive outcome? Or are you going to give up because you don't see any positive changes occurring? You have a win-win outcome is forecast at the bottom. So Leo, it may not seem like things are going to get better in a situation, whatever the situation is. Could be with your job, could be with the relationship, could be with a friendship, a family situation, your education. But when you truly commit to something, it doesn't matter how bad it gets within that situation. If you're committed to that, you will see things through. When you bail out when things get bad, you weren't committed to begin with, right? Very interesting. All right, guys. I feel like your moon sign also is speaking to you as well. So let's go ahead and see, Leo, about your career and finances. We're going to pull 2 cards for your career and finances for June 2022. For my beautiful Leos for June 2022 for their career and finances. June 2022 career and finances for my beautiful Leos. Career and finances for June 2022 for Leo. Yeah, Leo, you don't have to see in front of you all the time. Just trust the process, okay? Okay. So for your career finances, you receive the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So, Leo, when it comes to your job or your career, don't give up. Just because things are not working in your favor, or you may feel that your job is not making you happy, it's not filling your cup, you may feel like, well, I'm just not going to put my effort into it anymore because what's the point, right? You may feel kind of troubled at work because you're not really feeling fulfilled for whatever reason. But if this job is a step forward towards your goal, a certain goal in your career, don't give up on it. Okay? You may be offered something at work where you're just like, I don't think that that's good enough for me, right? Then, don't give up on your dream. Just go find a job that's actually going to give you what you want. A job that's actually going to fulfill you, right? 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So the month of June, I feel that you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Your cup will be filled. I feel that when it comes to money, you're going to be fine. You're going to have money coming in. You're going to have money to have fun. However, you just need to practice patience, but the job that you have right now, you may feel like it's not really making me happy. It's not what I thought it was cracked up to be, right? Right? That's okay. But the universe, I feel here, is saying, hey, slow down. It's okay. Calm down. No, it's not making you happy right now. You know, but we're going to bring something better. Right? Just take what the universe is giving you, Leo. Don't be stubborn to the point where you're like, I don't want any of this, because you end up blocking your blessings. You think that you're blocking bad things from happening, or bad situations, or situations that you don't want. You think you're blocking it, but then you end up blocking the blessings. And they may be blessings in disguise. So, Leo, make sure that you are, whatever the universe is offering you, or whatever your job is offering you, whatever's offered to you financially, if you feel like, I don't want that, like that's not good enough, Leo, may not be good enough as far as what you feel you are worth, but it's good enough as a step forward, as a stepping stone. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your love and your romantic relationships are saying at this time, Leo. And when I say love, did I explain that beginning of the video? Well, if I didn't, love, like with your friends, like loving your friends, getting along with your friends, your family members, okay, spreading love with your family, or dealing with anything within those relationships, as well as your love and sexual relationships. So it's pretty much all of the above. All of the above, okay? So we're going to pull one card for that, for my beautiful Leos, for their love and romantic relationships in June 2022. For Leo. Okay, keep an open mind. I can't, like, literally, what have I been saying? And I know I was talking about your career and finances, but you guys, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So Leo, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, or not, like whatever, bottom of the deck, attraction. So if this is a relationship you're dealing with, this person, your soulmate, or this karmic partner, or this person that you're connecting to on a soul level, this friend, be careful that you're not blocking your blessings, Leo. Because if this is someone that is helping you, is going to help you along your journey of life, temporarily or permanently, whatever, don't push them away because of hang-ups that you have about certain things in life. Because this may be exactly what the universe is bringing to you, this relationship. Okay? Whether it be friendship, a family member that you never really got along with in the past, but the universe is like, you need to listen to this person. You need to connect with this person, right? Or it could be a significant other. You may feel in your relationship right now, Leo, that I don't get along with this person. They get on my nerves. We've been together for such and such a time, but they get on my nerves and all this. And you may feel like, oh, we're just different. We don't get along. And you may have some hangups about this person, but this person is here to help you. This person they may not be your twin flame or someone that likes everything that you like, Leo, but this person cares about you. They love you, no matter how different you guys are. Your differences is what's actually bringing you guys together. And again, Leo, if this is about a job, still, it's the same thing with your job. It may not be what you actually want, but it's a stepping stone, okay? It's going to help you grow towards your, the goals that you want. So again, when it comes to your love relationships, if you are willing to let go of someone because of their differences or because of their thoughts towards life or their perspective on things, Relationships are about building together, growing together. That person doesn't always have to have exactly like everything put together. Sometimes people come to you broken because they are learning from you and you're learning from them to grow. No one's perfect, right? So this person that you're in a relationship with or a friendship with, or maybe it's a family member or a parent, they're just different. But your differences is what is making this relationship work. This person cares about you. Okay? Keep an open mind towards your relationships here. Doesn't matter what relationship it is. Okay? Could be that this person is of a different race or a different culture and they have a different outlook on life. Well, that can grow and improve if you guys spend some time together, right? That's how we educate each other as human beings. We spend time, we trade, we've lived together, right? We've had community living situations throughout history. That's how you learn. But when you stop wanting to learn and have empathy and open your mind to differences, that's why we have such a terrible people dying, war, people who don't want to live with others who are different than them, right? That's why we have people who are so prejudiced or racist or whatever, right? Open your mind, Leo. Just open your heart to this person, whoever this person is. And maybe if it's not a specific person, it could just be just in general. Just open your mind to people. Open your mind to what people have to say, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot, Leo, for your general messages for June 2022, okay? For my beautiful Leos. And I say all these things in love, Leo, okay? I'm not scolding you. If I need to scold you, the universe will lead me to scold you, okay? June 2022 for Leo. But I say all of this in love. Just open your mind, okay? And I'm a Leo too, so I completely understand. I understand. I've had to have my wake-up calls in the past too, right? Yep. Death. Death is here, Leo. It's change. Change is here. You cannot continue being the same person you are all the time, forever. You have to change. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, you need to give it up, sacrifice it. Sacrifice it to the gods, right? Let the gods take it and transmute it and transform it into something else. Right? Things cannot remain the same. They can't, Leo. Let it go. Just love life. Just have fun. Doesn't matter if some of you guys, you're already there where you're like, wow, this really would have made me uncomfortable. I would have never talked to this person, or I would have never made this friend, or I would have never dated this person years ago because you had these hangups or these ideas or this perspective, or I would have never, went on that vacation or went to this place, right? Change. Change is good. 3 of Swords. Okay. You've been hurt. You've been hurt a lot. Right? That's why you have this perspective of, I don't want to be around these people. I don't want to deal with a person who has this personality. I don't want to, I don't want to be friends with that person because, because maybe someone hurt you. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who's very wounded. They're just extremely wounded. They're hurt. They're just riddled with anxiety and fear and turmoil. Anxiety, 9 of Swords. What are you afraid of, Leo? What are you afraid of? You're a fixed sign, so I know that's also a thing. But Leo, you've been hurt. You've been burned. I get it. The universe is not going to allow you to hold on to that excuse. June is a month where you need to frolic and be beautiful, no matter how uncomfortable your circumstances are. Doesn't matter where there could be a topic, some type of culture or something, or some books that you need to read where normally you would be like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to, that has nothing to do with me. Could be a relationship where you want to commit to this person, but do you want to commit? Could be a career goal. Are you committed to it? Because when things get rough and you bail out, that's not commitment. It's not commitment. You've been hurt. I get it. You've had a lot on your shoulders. You've had to carry a lot of things. Some of you guys had to grow up really fast, or you had to fend for yourself all your life or for a very long time. And so the way you have built your perspective and your mindset towards life comes from a place of really huge ego, because you just feel like, well, I've had to do all this shit by myself. Nobody helped me. Why should I listen to anybody else about what I need to do or what I need to change? The universe doesn't care how much we are capable of doing by ourselves, because at the end of the day, we're technically not by ourselves. The universe, our spirit guides, our creator, right? Our angels are there to help us. You realize that you weren't alone the whole time. This commitment that you are making, whatever this commitment is, it causes you to carry a lot, Leo, but you can carry it. You got it. You're a Leo, right? But if you bail out, really question whether you actually understand what commitment means. Understand what that word truly means. Okay. This could be with a job, like I said. It could be a relationship, a friendship. Strength, there you go. You got this, Leo. Now, if this is a commitment that you're making in an abusive relationship, y'all, what are you doing? If this relationship is abusive and you've been in this relationship for years and this person has not tried to change at all, what are you doing? What are you doing? Right? If you got out of an abusive relationship, don't go back. I'm talking to those of you who are in a committed relationship where, you guys bicker here and there. You get into fights every once in a while and things feel like they're going to crumble, but you're going to be okay. You and your person are going to be okay. Or you and this friend, you guys are going to be fine. You're different. I feel like if you're dealing with a friend, you and this friend are very different. You may be from a different country or a different culture, and your friend's from a different country or different culture, right? You guys are different. Some of you guys are dealing with another Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. But guys, you guys got this. Again, if you're in a committed relationship with someone who's abusive, like they have abusive issues, they're narcissistic, and they will never change, get the fuck out of there. I feel like I need to get a bell or something to be able to, because I feel those energies for some of you. And some of you guys are committing to relationships that is draining you of all of your happiness. You guys can't do shit. You can't go nowhere. You can't do anything. This person just wants you to be around, lonely with them, and around nobody else. No, that is a person that you need to leave behind. Okay, I'm specifically talking about relationships where you and this person love each other equally. You guys want each other to grow. You just have your issues, right, that you need to work through. I feel like the universe is letting you know, keep an open mind. This person, they're going through their own shit. You know what I mean? They'll come out of it. They're working on it, right? It's just going to take some time. It's going to take some time, right? The world, things coming full circle, karma playing out, cycles ending, right? Cycles going, playing, like running their course. And I also see the world as keeping an open mind, having a worldly mind. Whoever you meet, whoever you befriend, they may be completely different than you. But guess what? They may be the very souls that you need to grow and thrive as a human being, right? I don't know where all this information is coming from, Leo, but this is what's coming out for June for you. For Leo, clarify these cards, Leo. For Leo, for June 2022. Oop, clarify these cards for Leo. Yeah. So some of you guys, you got to keep at it, keep working, keep creating. If this is a job or a creative endeavor, keep at it, keep doing it, right? Keep doing it. It'll pay off. Don't worry. You're gonna get where you need to be, right? Yeah, 7 of Swords. So you guys have been burned before. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. Pick yourself back up, Leo. Whoever's hurt you in the past or whoever is hurting you, get out of that relationship, right? But if there's a relationship that you're really building on, or a job that you really want and you want it to work out, it's just that there's been some hiccups and some things happening at work where, you know, maybe there was a discrepancy of something, like, don't give up on it, okay? If this is a friendship, don't give up on it. As long as it's not completely toxic and that person is trying to change, right? Got the moon. There you go. There's that moon card. Some of you guys got Pisces or Cancer in your chart. Okay. For others of you in the month of June, like you guys in the past were dealing with a lot of heartache, a lot of anxiety, holding up your family, or holding up just a huge load, okay? And you're going to finally come out of it, and you're going to finally feel so light to where you can expand your energy. Okay, Jupiter's in Aries right now, right? That's that expansion, getting things done, burning all this bullshit down, toxic energies, anxiety, fear, getting rid of all that, and sitting in the moonlight, sitting in the unknown, sitting in your feelings, you know, feeling things, you know, feeling romantic, feeling loving, like someone really hurt you, especially if you have water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Someone really hurt you in your past. You've been hurt, Leo. I get it. 3 of Cups. Somebody may have cheated on you. Some of you guys, Leo, for some reason, you may have some fears about hanging out. This is a friendship. Some of you guys have some anxiety around a friend or a family member, or a few friends or family members, right? But some of you guys, this is anxiety just surrounding, like, meeting new people for some reason. Some of you guys just have a hard time meeting new people who have different ideas, different perspectives, right? King of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have definitely... Some of you guys got out of a relationship with the earth sign where you had to carry everything. Everything. Okay? Not anymore. You guys are done with this. You're done with doing everything. You're done paying for everything. You're done with feeling closed in. This could be a parent as well. But Leo, this is about you. If this is a job or a career, you have a lot on your shoulders, but it's going to pay off, Leo. I feel that you're going to get the money. You're going to start getting those paychecks. You're going to get a job that's actually going to help you create. But the universe is like, just bear with us. Just be patient. Let us guide you. You don't have to see what's ahead. 9 of Pentacles, clarifying the Strength card. There you go. That peacock energy. This is you, Leo, loving yourself. This is you wearing your stripes. This is you showing your true colors. This is you being colorful and beautiful. No matter who's around to judge you. We're all the colors. Shit. Like, don't let anybody try to steal your light. Just because of a relationship in the past that really ruined you and drained you, that does not mean that you should carry that relationship with you into life, because there's so many other people. There's so many other cups. There's so many other hearts out there. Why are you focused on the one that hurt you? Right? 7 of Wands, like I said. Choose your own path. The World and the Seven of Wands. Choose just Leo. You got Leo twice in your reading. Choose your own path. You don't have to be locked down because of a job. You don't have to carry energies with you just because you're having a bad day, or you got into an argument. Just keep pushing forward. If you're committed to something, just stay committed, but remember, always take the higher route, right? Don't stoop down to anybody's level. And if there's someone who's been lying to you, don't stoop down to their level. Somebody who's been sneaky, walking around on eggshells, don't be like that person. Don't pick up that energy, right? Put your crown on. Pick it back up and put it back on. Because you are committed to royalty, Leo. We all are. Put your crown back on. Kings and queens don't retire. They're kings and queens until they die. That crown is not retired until they are put in a grave, right? Yeah, they got to take it off when it's time to go to bed or whatever. Your crown should not retire. You should not retire from your responsibilities to this commitment. Whatever this commitment is, you need to keep an open mind. Don't close your mind off. Okay? It's very important, Leo. Because everything is going to work out. You're going to get the money. You're about to get the job. You're going to get the promotion. You're going to be able to travel. And then you're going to thank yourself in the future for holding on, right? All right, y'all. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Leo.